if some dogs don't get adopted at the shelters, they like kill them.
That's so
That's
sad.
sad. And I feel like they don't deserve that.
No dog should ever deserve that. Do you want to adopt all the dogs?
If we had the space, I would.
Nettie cries again on a podcast. What are we going to do about this?
Because like think about it. Dogs are only here for such a short amount of time.
They deserve the best life.
And they deserve the best life. And even like when we go out, I always want to go home quicker so we can come home to Fluke.
I know. Look, it's called dogsindanger.com. And I saw this the other day. And basically there's like a list of dogs that are at risk for being killed if they don't get adopted.
By a certain date.
Basically before their due date. Like I'll share the picture on the screen so you guys can see this. Like for example, this one. Count Duckula is a male German Shepherd in Chicago, Illinois, at risk in 8 days. Estimated kill date February 8th, 2023. So this was back in February.
So if that dog didn't get adopted, he's probably dead now.
This is so inhumane.
I noticed that it's only for specific breed dogs.
Is it like dogs that are considered dangerous?
Dogs that are considered dangerous. They're just dogs.
I mean, most of these, look, it's a German Shepherd, Pit Bull, Husky. Dude, that is just insane. What do you think is the reason? This is so inhumane, dude.
I don't know.
This makes me just pissed at the world.
Dogs are only here for a short amount of time, and they use that time to love on their owner. You know? And then when, like, your dog dies,
That's just sad, dude.
You know, like...
I don't want to think about this stuff.
That's sad. It's so sad.
Like, every time I'm having, like, a good moment with Pluke, there's, like, this brief, like, thought that comes into my head that I will literally not be able to, like, take it if anything ever happens to him. Dude, no. Stop.
Do you remember that one?
Bring him in here.
Do you remember that one time we took him to the vet and I came out crying because I told you that I don't want him to die, and you looked at me and you were like, he was just born, bro.
That was his first pet visit. He was like 4 months old, and you came out the vet's office crying because you didn't want him to die. Come to me. Come say hi to your dad. Come, Blue. Come say hi to your dad. Say hi to your dad.
He's the best guy. He was crying.
You want to say something?
Like, dogs spend their entire life being your companion, and they just deserve to live forever.
He is such an innocent guy. Like, look at him.
He loves everyone.
He loves everyone.
Say hi, guys. Do you like my haircut? Like my haircut, guys.
Okay, they might have cut it a little bit too short this time. We just wanted to give him a nice cut for his birthday that's coming up in April.
Dude, I picked him up from the groomer, and I was like, whose dog is this?
I always recognize him because Pluke has this little dot on top of his eye, on his eyelid, and I always recognize that it's him. Ah, you crazy guy kissing me, you crazy guy.
He's a crazy guy. I love the crazy guy.
Never in my life. I always had friends who had dogs, and I just truly never like understood the love you could have for a dog until we got him.
Yeah.
Like, you just like fall more and more in love with him every single day.
I mean, like,
it's the bad things he does, the good things he does. It's like a combination of everything. It's literally like your child.
I had a dog when I was little, but like, you know, it wasn't my dog, you know?
Yeah, like it was just...
It was like the family dog.
Yeah.
But like, this is our baby.
This is your baby.
This is our baby. And I don't care what anybody says. If I treat my dog like a human child, I will. Don't let this animal trick you. He's a human. Because this morning I woke up with him sleeping next to me on the pillow, on Dima's pillow.
Like, how does he know that the pillow is where you're supposed to put your head on?
Yeah.
He knows. He observes.
Yeah, he's like this.
He observes. He has major separation anxiety. I feel like we gave him too much attention when he was a little baby. That now, like, every second we step out of the house, he just starts, like, crying.
I know.
It's insane.
I mean, this door was closed and he was crying.
I know.
He's just a baby. wants to be involved.
Everywhere we go, I want to take him with. I want him to experience the world.
I know.
He's like so little still. He's not even 1 yet. And like he has his whole life ahead of him. And so do we. That's the crazy part. We like get to grow together with him and get older.
Thank you for the kisses. It's like we get to watch his entire life. But no, he's going to watch our entire life.
That's sad.
Stop.
We get to see his entire life, but he only gets to be a part of ours for a little bit.
If there was a shot to give to your dog to let them live forever, I'd give it to him.
I already told you that if there's a tattoo I'm ever going to get, it'll be of him. Either like his name or like his paw or like an emoji size like picture of his face.
Uh-huh. Sometimes like I forget he's real. Because sometimes he sits and he's so still and he just looks like like a teddy bear. Look at him.
Are you real? Pluke, are you real? Are you?
Pluke.
Yeah, you're